Welcome back to Rocketeer. Okay, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading in so long. I don't really know how to explain it, but I will start uploading again. Today I'm going to be doing a way out to just, if you are those people who like doing free builds in creative, here's some tips and tricks you can maybe try out in creative, and maybe it might help you. Like little IGV takes and stuff like that. So let's jump right into this creative game then. So make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, and yeah. Alright. We're gonna do like a few IGV takes, just gonna teach them really. So yeah. I'm not going to do like a load, I'm just going to do a few, just to do them in slow motion, then doing that really like good speed. First one we will be starting off with is just very simple. You just go like this. So you put two walls there, because it'd be hard to just put one wall on but it's not like connected. Put up in midair. If you want to, you can do that. But if you're doing this in a normal game, you might not have enough mats. So then you want to put a cone there, and then like a wall. But some people will expect you to put a ramp there like that, and then edit it out like that. But we're not doing that. So it's gonna be like this. So you put a wall. They can do that. They can just do it every time. So at max speed, it should look like this. And if you want, you can put that cone there to maybe have an extra protection, because you might not expect that. But if you don't want to, it should look like this. Not like that, I messed up, my bad. Like this. They can just start cranking. So it'll look more like this at max speed. Alright. So that's just really obvious, so it's super easy, but sometimes you'll phase through your ramp as I did in that one. Right, so you've got to make it a really good timing like this, so they can start cranking. Now the next one is really easy still, but it's a bit more, it's basically the same. So you do that, then you put like that. So this is how it should look like at the start. So then you can do this like that. And then it's basically a mini little trick into the first trick I showed. They can just keep on carrying on. Maybe do something more advanced like that. Maybe do something like this. And then you can confuse your opponent and then just start doing 90s behind. then you'll get high and they can maybe shoot them in the back. So as it should look like at max speed, it should look like this. So well, I sadly face with my vamp, but it don't matter. They can just really start cranking. I can try to do it perfectly. I sometimes face with my vamp. Like that. That's how it should look like. And if you want, you can really go into advanced mode and start doing this, all like that. Then maybe do this. But don't even recommend that because it is really easy to cut down because you just have to go like that. And it's all cut down. So I just recommend doing this really and then maybe start cranking. This is medium amount. It's quite hard, quite easy. So you're just going to want to go like this. So double edit with your floor like that and your pyramid like double edited. And then you want to put this ramp here. Then you want to like make a leap of faith and jump. I can sometimes do it, most time I do. Right. So you want to have your wall there, then you want to have that. Then you can have it like that. Then like that. So like a side elevator jump type thing. We go like that. At max speed, it sometimes lags me out a bit, but I can show. It should look like this. Not like that. Not bad, I messed up. And if you edit that by accident, you're going to fall down, so don't edit that, because it's a really silly mistake. So if you edit that, you can maybe do that, not that. That's if you're really quick at editing. That's what I've been trying to learn. My bad. This is more hard for people, but it's really confusing to do. I won't really recommend this in a real game if you ain't got that many mats. Just mainly do what you do if you're in a build for a real game. I can go to that if you want. Just put in the comments if you really want. So this hard one is going to be like this. So it's going to be like an elevator jump, but you want to put that when you jump like that. Like that, so double edit. And then like this. So like that. So you have to put that ramp there, it does not work. Or you can't do it. And as I showed you on the medium one. Like that. Yeah, you can edit that. If you want, you can put that wall there. You can if you want. It don't really matter. Then you can if you want, you can put that wall there as well. Right, but then you can want to push your analog stick out like that. Then crank 90. Then do this. So edit this. Then do a side jump, because they're going to see you've done that and think, are they going to go for the double edit? But you now want to go for the double edit, because you're going to have to then build a ramp, and then you're going to start cranking your 90s. Right, and then they get a 3-hole shot off on you, maybe to the head, maybe to the body, or maybe 2 shots off to the body. Right, so you're not going to want to edit that pyramid, you want to do a side jump and get on this block. Right, go like that and then start. So at max speed it should look like this. I messed up with this one, it doesn't matter though. So it should like more look like this. I can't really do it at max speed yet, but I am trying to learn it at max speed. But I can sometimes do it. I can try again. But I can't really do it at max speed. But next video I can maybe showcase it at max speed. Alright, so that's to wrap up the video. Maybe a bit extra actually. I'm just going to turn on my build invisible because I just learned that. Right, and yeah. So to wrap up the video, you're going to have to build out of metal. Right, I felt like I should do this for a bit of an extra. Right, so you're going to want to do this out of metal. And then let's say you look at the timer until it says 30, let's say. And then you're going to want to start editing for 20 seconds. I didn't get it. I can't always get it, but I can sometimes. I'll dry my fingers up really quick on my shirt. That's why I'll maybe pull it off on that, because you can just do a window like that. And I can try to do it like that. I'm going to try to do it on a cone first. So when it says 35, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start doing the edits. But it's invisible. But whilst it starts repairing, it'll start coming back together. So yeah, you have to be really quick. It is really hard. I don't recommend it really, because it can really hurt your fingers for doing it for 20 seconds. I know 20 seconds doesn't sound like a long time, but it can really hurt your fingers and really ache them out. But I'm just doing this for a video, really. So I'm going to try to pull it off on a wall now. The last one's going to be a floor. You can pull it off on a ramp because you have to do this and it's too hard. I do recommend that to like keyboard and mouse players, like Booga and stuff like that. But that even Booga could do that and turn their ramp invisible. Now when it hits 10 seconds, I'm going to try to do it on the wall. It's really hard to get it, but I can sometimes get it, sometimes not. I'll go back to a wall. I just really want to just show that I can turn builds invisible. Cause it's always been like one of my dream stuff for Fortnite. Like to be able to turn builds invisible because it looks really cool and stuff. So I'm really happy I've learned how to turn builds invisible. In my opinion, it's most easy to do with a cone. Then the hardest is to do with ramp, but I'm not going to try and do it with ramp because it's just nearly impossible. The next hardest is most probably to do with a wall. The second hardest is to do it with a floor, but that's the easiest because it's like big lumps of edit. And you can just like spam your fingers with it. I can try to do it on the floor. Wait, here's 50 seconds. Ten seconds is up. visible. But it's extremely hard to do it in general. It's really hard, you'll hurt your fingers a lot. But yeah, that's how it looks like invisible. So yeah, you can maybe just try and do it if you want. It won't help you in like normal games. It's just more of like a show off thing. But if you do this, it'll come back to normal like that. Right, I'm gonna try to do it with a wall. If I can't do it, I'm gonna have another attempt, and then that will just do to wrap up the video. When it hits 40 seconds, I'll try again. Ten seconds is up. Visible. But yeah, that's how the wall looks invisible. If I just edit it, it'll turn back to normal like that. But yeah, if you want, you can maybe ask like your duo partner maybe. Right, so to like, you can also make people float. I can maybe like ask your duo partner to maybe like let you show them and stuff. But yeah. It won't like help you in normal games, it's just really there to be a show off melee or something like that. It's just really there to look cool. Yeah, it's always been more of my dream than Fortnite. Into like video games wouldn't help, I know. No, but like I have more of a passion for Fortnite, and I've always, in season 10, that's when I saw that. And then I've always wanted to do it. For a little bit of an extra trick, you can maybe do this as a little thing, like this. That's just an extra little tip if you want to learn. It'll look like this. So you won't do that. My bad. Just forget about that. So then you're just going to want that. And then you're going to want to do a side jump. If you want, you can build that wall. Then if you really advance with it, you can do that and then carry on. But yeah, they can just carry on. That's done for this video. Make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope the tips and tricks helped. Yeah. Just I hope you enjoyed. And make sure to leave a like or something. It really helped me. So I'll become like really good at YouTube and stuff. If you want to see like trampolining videos, like leave me ideas, maybe win challenge videos or something in the comments. Yeah, that's there to wrap up the video, and make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe.